Hey folks, this is Jake Davis bringing you a wrestling recap this morning. Talking about last night's WWE NXT Takeover Toronto. In the home of NBA champs, Toronto Raptors. Tomorrow or tonight is SummerSlam, and I was definitely planning on watching it, but I had such a pain in the ass with the WWE Network last night. I'm not completely made up my mind yet. They gotta get their damn network in order, man. What's the point of having a live sports feed that supports Chromecast but doesn't support live TV through Chromecast? What the fuck? You could watch something from 30 years ago, no problem. But what's on tonight? I had to go to that stupid mirror app kind of thing. Oh man, it sucked. Anyhow, the show was pretty good. They kicked off with a tag team title match between the Street Profits, the Street Profits, defending against Red Dragon, or the Undisputed Era, the lame WWE name they give them. It was pretty solid. A tag team match, a lot of back and forth. It's kind of generic and basic tag match, but a good one. The finish was when there's a miscommunication between the two heels. Bobby Fish is down. Montez Ford goes top rope, hits a beautiful frog splash, and the Profits retain their tag team titles. Up next was a women's grudge match between Io Shirai and Candice LeRae, and I really liked this match. It was a very, very good match. First off, I just want to say about Io Shirai's her entrance, music, new look, attitude, all that shit. I just loved it. I thought it just all worked so well for her. The character change that really, really worked. Helped really set her apart more. This match was a bit of a spot fest too, dude. I mean, Io hits a suplex on Candice on the outside onto the announce table, which was really scary looking. Candice does this suicide dive into a swinging DDT on the floor, which was amazing. Both girls go off the top rope with a Spanish fly, which was terrifying. The finish comes when Io locks in Candice in like this leg vice sleeper hold. It was really nasty looking, and chokes her out. Good match. Really good match. Next up, we're about to go to a match package, but not match package time because the original bro, Matt Riddle, hits the ring and calls out Killian Dane, and they battle on the floor, they battle up the ramp, they battle on the stage. Security guys come to try to break him up. Riddle beats the shit out of his half. The security guys, Dane beats the shit out of his half. The whole thing ends with Riddle's on his back, got him in a sleeper. Dane keeps slamming him into the LED lights. And then both guys, Dane goes running, slamming into a security guard. All three go flying off the stage, crashing through the whole set there. It was awesome stuff. I said to my dad when we were watching it, that it would have been so funny if they would have stretchered off Riddle and Dane and just left the security guy there in the wreckage. Just keep coming back to him throughout the night. He's like, is the security guard still down there? Just cut to a guy just down there laying dead. Like, yep, security guard is still dead. I thought that would have been funny as hell. So next up is we got a triple threat match for the North American Championship with the Velveteen Dream, defending against Pete Dunne and the Great Roderick Strong. Dream had a great entrance. The Raptors cheerleaders play him out. He comes to the ring dressed as a Monty. That was great. It was a really good triple threat. It really had the cool style of both guys. Every guy shouldn't be fighting both guys. There wasn't a lot of teaming up or working together or double team moves as you see in triple threat matches a lot. Everybody went finisher happy. The finish comes when Strong hits this nasty backbreaker, of course. Has Dunne covered, and the cameraman missed the shot, man, because it just looks like Velveteen breaks it up and then steals the cover, but he hits a diving elbow into both guys and then covers Pete Dunne. It definitely felt weird with the finish being that the heel kind of feels like he got robbed. It was weird, but it was a very, very good match. Next up was the NXT Women's Championship of Shayna Baszler and Mia Yim. And let me tell you guys, look, these are individually terrific wrestlers, but they had no chemistry together. This was a boring match. This was a bad match. This was the first bad match I've called since I started doing these pay-per-view recaps at WrestleMania. Yeah, this was damn pitiful. They just didn't have charisma, which, the match didn't have chemistry or heart, or it just didn't have any energy. It was a dull, slow, lame match, and Shayna won by submission, which at least the right girl won, I guess. It was really disappointing because my dad loves that Shayna Baszler chick. He loves it, kind of legit wrestling chicks that just look like go out there and she could beat the shit out of everybody involved. I made the crack that Shayna Baszler looks like the kind of woman that would rape a man. She is a scary fucking woman, man. Oh, she's great though. She's great, man. I can't wait for them to well, I was about to say I can't wait till they move to the main roster, but they misuse so many people. She's fine right where she is, man. Let her just keep dominating. They don't want her to be Oscared. And next up was the main event. Johnny Gargano challenging Adam Cole for the NXT World title. Now, this is the third takeover in a row these two have been the main event for, so I personally am just kind of ready for this feud to move on. Johnny Gargano comes out to the ring wearing Wolverine-looking outfit attire tonight, which was great because last time he was Captain Marvel, and man, why you gotta dress like a chick? Aren't you trying to be intimidating? Anyhow, so he's dressed as Wolverine. It's pretty cool. Adam Cole comes out all badass and everything. And it's hyped as a 2 out of 3. And I'm sitting there like this, how did WWE, when did they forget how to build a proper feud? They start with a 2 out of 3, then they have a normal match, and then they had another 2 out of 3? What? But this wasn't a normal 2 out of 3. This was a 3 stages of hell. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me that in the first place? So, yeah, it was great. The first fall, I think Gargano got disqualified in the first fall, maybe not. I think he did. I didn't watch the recaps. Sometimes I go back and watch the recaps to refresh myself because, I'm drinking during these shows. But, the second fall was a street fight. Adam Cole gets his win back. And the third fall is inside the steel cage. Just like the original 3 stages of hell between Stone Cold and Triple H so many, many years ago. But this steel cage has all kinds of weapons. I mean, there's chains, tables, chairs, kendo sticks. There's a sledgehammer. There's fire extinguisher. These guys beat the hell of each other. The match overall, the 2 out of 3 fall segment, if you include the match package and post-match stuff, it was like an hour. It was nearly an hour of stuff. The finish is both guys are on top of the cage. On a table, the crowd is chanting, "Please don't die." That was great. Both guys fall off. They go crashing through. They're supposed to go crashing through 2 tables, but they overshoot, miss 1 table, and just land on another one. That was scary as all hell. Adam Cole's able to get an arm over. He retains the title and wins the match. Really, really good show. And I've said before that what's great about NXT is their sense of match quality over match quantity. But that women's match was really bad. That was a really bad women's match. It slowed the show down. About took the life out of the event. That's why I'm giving Takeover a B+, I guess. I don't really do grades. I did that maybe like in one other video, so it's not like a consistent thing. I'm just running down the show for you. So I still enjoyed the show, but it's a shame that there was one bad match. It went really long, and it was really late in the night. It's just a shame those girls didn't have chemistry because I was looking forward to that match. The package for the match was better than the match. Anyhow, I hope you guys like this stuff, like my video. My voice is a little weird because I've been drinking. Come back and watch my stuff again, or my other stuff. I got stuff on here, just watch it. And as I said, I'll probably watch SummerSlam tonight. If I watch SummerSlam tonight, I'll either review it tomorrow morning or late at night tonight. Chances are I'll be too drunk to do that, though. Anyhow, I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly.